Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is back below 30k. The air above 30k was just a bit too thin for Bitcoin. I posted yesterday on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, that it could be that the last wave down has already started. And by the way, if you're not following us on Twitter and Instagram, please do so. We're posting some other stuff there that we normally don't really talk about in videos. So yeah, make sure you follow us, and the links for that are in the video description. Make sure you don't follow a scam account though. So after we broke out to this of this huge head and shoulders to the downside and this bear flag, we are sort of in the expected target area. By the way, someone asked me what is the target of that head and shoulders, and let's just do that again. I did that before, but this would be, you take the height of the head, you add it to the breakout point here, and that takes us pretty much just to the area just below my own target area that ends at 20k. So here roughly 19k would be the target for that head and shoulders. And I don't think that is a very realistic price for a last drop if we can expect it. So let's go to the 1 hour, because here what I said yesterday is still at play here. Has not been invalidated. So yesterday I posted on social media and made you aware in the video as well that this here obviously could be a wave 4. Yeah, this is what I highly believe. Then in this, after this wave 3 down here, yeah, we've entered this wave 4, had nice 3 waves, A, B, and C. Then because we could have peaked here, we already reached that wave 4 target area. By all means, we could still move a little bit higher in the target area. That is still a very, very live and active scenario. Yeah, so don't throw one scenario away too early. But it could be that we've peaked here already. One reason, because we can count an ABC here, which is part of wave 4. We can see a very impulsive move down in a wave 1. We can count an ABC here. That could be a wave 2. That wave 2 has reached, I think perfectly, was it a 61.8% FIB level? Let me just check. Let me check what it did. Okay, it did find support at the 61.8 pretty much here, yeah. Okay, it did overshoot it a little bit, but then came down quite impulsively yesterday with the Powell speech, yeah. And it has come back to the 88.7% FIB level. Yesterday I outlined the possibility it could retrace back to 30.6k to the 88.7% FIB level, because 1, 2, now the wave 3. The wave 3 again has 5 waves. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would then end the wave 3 here in white. Yeah, so there will be a wave 3 here, 4, 5. And that would complete all these waves down there. And this could be the last leg down. Now, it is not very clear yet. I'm leaning towards that. And that's how it's looking for me, especially as we've made another lower high here. Yeah, so we've made a lower high here. We've made a lower high here. So it will be an interesting day that could show us, or could reveal what we're doing, where we're going to. Yeah. But yeah, yesterday when I posted that we dropped out of the wedge here and we moved back up, everybody said, no, it hasn't worked out. No, it hasn't been invalidated yet, because even in any move down, you have naturally corrective moves to the upside. So we don't need to expect that everything's doing the Luna now. So of course also a move down will have corrective moves to the upside, especially a wave 2. Yeah, and this would have been a wave 2. So it's all still very much at play. This move down, by the way, will not be confirmed, and it's very, very important, will not be confirmed above 28.6. So we need to get below 28.6k, below that wave B. This would increase the likelihood that this is that 5th wave down here, yeah, significantly. So wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 down. Yeah, and that would complete the overall correction as well. That is my view. Where could that land? Said it before, could probably land here at the 22k area. That is the 200-week moving average. In every bear market, Bitcoin has come back to that level. No guarantee we get there, but it would be a good target, because this here was on the 12th of May, that was 25.5, and in a wave, that was wave 3. Yeah, so in a wave 5, you want to get actually below that. Yeah, you want to get below that, and the 200-week moving average would be a logical level there. So going to observe that very closely. This scenario is not 100% confirmed yet. I'm leaning towards it because it looks very likely at the moment, especially as we made a lower high here. But it's not confirmed yet, and it will only be confirmed below 28.6k. As you know, I will update you, but certainly we're far away from the top of that wedge at the moment. And the longer we hold here in this area down here, the likelier it gets that we actually go and move to the downside here. So on the daily though, and that is quite interesting, on the daily time frame, we can see, first of all, still bearish signal here on the ADX. This downtrend is still at play, and actually the downtrend is increasing in strength. You can see that with the white line going here above 50 even. The RSI still very much down here, so that indicates still downtrend. The MACD, interestingly though, might print here a bullish crossover. Now we are still far away from the 0 line, but that is quite interesting. Could be a potential buy signal, but only one indicator, and we had one here as well, which was prevented. So this is something that could lead to some further potential upside. So it will be interesting how this is all going to play out. We need to observe how this is going to, what effect this will have on the price if it then plays out. Of course, still in the next 1 or 2 days, if Bitcoin turns down, this will be invalidated and will not happen. So that is pretty much what we are looking here at. And as I said before, what would be the ideal, or let's take a look at what would be the target for that next wave down. So let's say, okay, this was a wave 1, this was wave 2. Where would the wave 3 need to land? I think I showed you in the previous video. Let's take a look. So I would have to count this as a wave 1 here, and this low, the wave B, would just be in sort of undershooting wave B. So it should take us to 27.2, 27.3k. That is where I show you this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should take us. Yeah, this would be here, what I have here as a sequence, should be the third wave of what started here. 1, 2, 3, then you will get a 4 to the upside and a wave 5 down. Now, as I said yesterday, one of these waves needs to be a long wave, needs to be an extended one. Otherwise, we'll probably have difficulties to get below 25.5k. But it could also be that we just do a double bottom and go up from here. So as I said before, I expect one more drop, one more dip. This could be the dip that has just started. It's not very clear yet because we don't really have the selling volume yet, but it could be the last leg down and we're waiting for it. Maybe we're a bit too early and maybe we still have to max out that wave 4 here a little bit to the upside. Yeah, that's still possible. But for now, I'm leaning towards this is going to go down further. And I think the next few hours will show us what is going to happen. Alright, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.